6 months ago, I started walking along Northumberland's beaches. Not because I was trying to become a morning person, not because I had a step goal to hit. I just needed somewhere to go, somewhere I could breathe. And somehow this stretch of coastline became a little piece of my life. From rainy mornings to sunny afternoons, freezing cold winds and fog so thick you can barely see the sea, I always kept coming back. When we first moved here, I think I underestimated how much my life was about to change. Everything was new. A new home, a new place, a new routine, new work. And honestly, I didn't always know what I was doing with myself. There were days where I felt like I was constantly consuming something. A notification, a video, a message, another scroll. Life started to feel like a screen I couldn't turn off. So I started walking. And at first, that's all it was, just walking. No destination, no productivity goal, nothing I needed to achieve. Just me, the sea, and a little bit of quiet. And there's something about being next to the ocean that makes everything feel a little less urgent. The waves don't care about what you haven't done today. The sea doesn't care if your home is messy, if you haven't replied to that message, or if you've spent too much time on your phone. It just keeps moving, and eventually, so did I. January, February, March, April, May, and then somehow June. What started as something I did when I needed to clear my head slowly became something that I just did. I started noticing the little things. The same houses looking different in the morning light, the way the tide changed, different birds appearing, the beach being completely empty one day and full of people the next. And I realised I wasn't just walking to get somewhere. I was actually noticing where I was. I think we are so used to doing everything with a purpose. Exercise has to burn calories. A walk has to hit a certain number of steps. A day off has to be productive. Even relaxing somehow has to become something that we're good at. But these walks didn't need to achieve anything. They just got me outside. They got my body moving, and most importantly, they gave my mind something else to focus on. For even just half an hour, or sometimes longer, I wasn't thinking about everything I needed to do. I was just walking. And eventually these walks became something me and Harry shared. Sometimes we'd talk about everything. Our plans, our house, our future, our new lives. The completely random things that somehow turn into hour-long conversations. And sometimes we'd barely talk at all. We'd just walk. And I think that's something I've come to appreciate more than anything. Being together without needing to be entertained. No phones in our hands, no TV playing in the background, no notifications interrupting us. Just two people walking beside each other. And it's funny how much you can talk about when there isn't a screen between you both. And maybe that's what I was really looking for when I started coming here. Not necessarily an escape from real life, but just a way of actually being in it. Because real life isn't happening on our phones. It's happening here. In conversations, in walks, in cold mornings, in laughing at something stupid, in stopping to look at the sea. In all the tiny moments that would be easy to miss if you are constantly looking down. 6 months ago I came to this beach because I needed to breathe. And I think without really realising it, it taught me to slow down. I don't think you need to live by the sea to find that feeling. Your beach might be a park, a country lane, a coffee shop, your own garden, somewhere you can sit quietly for 5 minutes and remember that you are actually here. So wherever you are, I hope you find your beach. Put the phone down, go outside, take the long way home, notice the sky, listen to the rain, and talk to someone you love. Because life doesn't always happen in the big moments. Sometimes it's just a walk by the sea, and sometimes that's enough.